We spend our lives exhausted, managing our identities, calculating what people think, and tending to endless personal problems takes a massive psychological toll. We look for relief by taking up meditation or self-improvement routines, yet these practices quickly mutate into another rigid task on our checklist, one more thing we have to do correctly. This creates a strange paradox. We are trying to engineer silence, but we are using the exact same tool that generates our anxiety, the active, calculating mind, to somehow think our way into peace. True stillness cannot be manufactured or performed. It naturally reveals itself the moment you drop the heavy construct of who you think you are. Try a brief psychological experiment. Imagine walking into a room. Just as you might take off your shoes at the door, leave your expectations outside. Put down your past, your memories, and your active thoughts entirely. You cannot optimize the person you've built. Reaching absolute quiet requires stepping completely outside of that identity. Think of your mind as a physical room. Right now, it is cluttered with the floating objects of your daily human experience. Start by removing the first layer. Take every thought, every memory, and every lingering regret you have about the past, and let them slide out of the space. Next, strip away the future. Any anxiety about tomorrow, any projection of what you need to do next, any grand plan. Empty that out too. Finally, remove the core. Drop your current definition of yourself. The name, the profession, the personality traits you cling to, let them all dissolve. Look at what is left. It is a completely empty conceptual space. There is no information here, no definition. Yet you are undeniably still here, fully awake and aware. When every mental object and every piece of your identity is systematically removed, your core capacity to exist and experience does not disappear. It stands completely intact. This remaining presence is what some call the isness. It is the pure, formless awareness left over when the noise is subtracted. This is a matrix mapping the physical properties of our reality. Let's test the properties of this raw awareness against it. Does this feeling of pure presence have a physical weight? Does it have a color? Does it possess a specific shape or size? The answer is no. Can you take a photograph of it? Does this quiet space feel fear? Can it grow old and die? Again, the answers are all negative. So how much distance exists between you and this formless space? None. There is absolutely zero separation. If it lacks form, cannot be harmed, and operates with zero distance from your observation, then this space must be your true original self. You are the boundless empty sky where the weather of life happens. You are not the transient clouds passing through it. This clarity rarely lasts on the first try. The moment you glimpse this emptiness, your mind will mount a fierce backlash, attempting to pull you right back into the familiar gravity of your old habits. It will whisper that sitting in this silence is crazy or a waste of time. It will try to convince you that navigating life without your heavy identity is impossible. This is the friction of reverting to an old currency. Your brain is trying to measure a new, limitless reality using an obsolete value system that demands constant calculation. The strategy here is counterintuitive. When these mental storms arise, do not try to suppress them. Simply observe the thoughts as they appear and disappear without logging into them. When you abide in this awareness, you stop fearing your own mind. Psychological turbulence is just noise. It has absolutely zero capacity to damage the formless witness watching it unfold. We still have to live in the physical world. We have jobs, relationships, and a dynamic life to manage. But that practical functioning happens on the surface, while your essential being remains perfectly still underneath. Treat this strictly as an intellectual philosophy, and it becomes completely useless. Memorizing the concept falls short. The knowing and the being have to merge into direct experience. When you maintain that direct experience, life shifts. You transition out of a manual, friction-heavy existence and settle into an automatic, spontaneous harmony with reality. True liberation requires no escape from the world. You simply take your seat in that unmoving place within you and watch with perfect peace as the entire universe comes and goes.
Hope you like our video. Don't forget to comment, subscribe us. To join our refreshing yoga and meditation sessions, WhatsApp or call us at given number. Thanks for watching.